Hello, good morning, dear students. This is the first lecture on the subject economics, where we'll be studying the story of village Palampur. Let's get on with the chapter. Now, till class 8, you have studied geography, history, civics. Then why suddenly, all of a sudden, you have a new chapter, economics? I mean, what is this economics all about? एक नया सब्जेक्ट इंक्लूड किया गया जो कि अभी तक नहीं था curriculum mein, but from class 9 you had economics. Now why suddenly this chapter economics has been included? So the question comes, what is economics? What is economics and what do you learn from in this chapter, and what we will understand, and we will also study the story of Palampur. Now, why are we studying the story of Palampur? So all the answers of the questions are given in this introductory video. Now, since it is a new subject, and we will first learn that what at all we learned from this subject. First question comes, where is Palampur? Okay. Now, before we learn about Palampur, we have to know what actually economic is. इकोनॉमिक्स क्या होता है और इस सब्जेक्ट में हम एक्चुअल में पढ़ते क्या है. जैसे कि इफ यू कंसिडर हिस्ट्री, हिस्ट्री में हम लोग किसी भी कंट्री, किसी भी देश का इतिहास को पढ़ते हैं. ओके, किसी भी कंट्री का इतिहास को पढ़ते हैं, महाराजा महाराजा उन लोगों के बारे में पढ़ते हैं. नेक्स्ट, व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट सिविक्स, इन सिविक्स we study about the political institution of any country. Political institutions of any country. And also in biology. In biology we study, bio means life and logy means the study. So in biology we study about the life science. Okay, so what actually is economics? इकोनॉमिक्स क्या है? इकोनॉमिक्स में जो भी कंट्री का प्रोडक्शन हो रहा है, द प्रोडक्शन, जितना प्रोडक्शन हो रहा है किसी भी कंट्री का, उसके बाद कितना कंजम्पशन हो रहा है, दैट इज बेसिकली इकोनॉमिक्स. तो क्या हम अचानक से क्लास 9 में हम लोग किसी भी कंट्री का जीडीपी ग्रोथ कैलकुलेट करना स्टार्ट कर लेंगे कि किसी भी कंट्री का जीडीपी इंक्रीज हो रहा है या किसी भी कंट्री का जीडीपी डिक्रीज हो रहा है? डू वी हैव टू स्टडी ऑल दिस? नो. This is just from class 9, it is just the introduction of the subject, where we will learn the basics of economics, that how does a country's economy work. Okay, now why did we take the village Palampur? Why have we taken the example of Palampur? We have taken the example of Palampur because in our next slides you will understand that Palampur has been taken as an example. Palampur is only taken as an example and as a reference. Okay, you will have to think Palampur and imagine it to be a ideal village. Now how it is an ideal village, what are the factors that makes it an ideal village, that we will come to know. So where is Palampur? So you have to understand first that Palampur does not really exist. It is an hypothetical village. That means it is an imaginary place. Okay, it is an imaginary place. Now this imaginary place is taken from a village in UP, but in actual it does not exist. Okay, इसमें यूपी में ऐसा एक इमेजिनरी विलेज है जिसका नाम है पालमपुर, लेकिन अगर तुम लोग कहीं उसे ढूंढते पहुंच जाओगे तो नहीं मिलेगा. द कैरेक्टर्स ऑल्सो वी विल बी studying in this chapter, will be studying like characters like Dallas and etc. ये कैरेक्टर्स भी एक इमेजिनरी कैरेक्टर्स है. एक्चुअल में ये कैरेक्टर्स रियल में नहीं है, इट इज जस्ट द इमेजिनरी कैरेक्टर्स. So first of all, we will see that this village of Palampur, it is a well-connected village. Okay, it is a well-connected village, and its nearby villages and towns are Raiganj and Shahpur. ये दोनों उनका nearby towns and village है. तो फिर सबसे पहले हम लोग ये जाना कि पालमपुर जो है वो किसी भी हिमालय में एक छोटा सा टाउन नहीं है, but it is a well-connected village. Nearby there are towns like Raiganj and Shahpur. Okay, and this village of Palampur is well connected with roads and transportation. Okay, and because it is well connected, this village, the people of this village has got the facilities of traveling to the nearby big towns very easily. Okay, so what happens in village, especially the problem with the villages, the villagers don't have proper connectivity. प्रॉपर कनेक्टिविटी नहीं होने के वजह से ट्रांसपोर्टेशन बहुत डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है. ट्रांसपोर्टेशन इज वेरी मच डिफिकल्ट. वी डोंट गेट प्रॉपर ट्रांसपोर्टेशन नहीं होने की वजह से द विलेजर्स find it difficult to travel to the nearby big towns or the bigger villages for their daily needs. Now what is the requirement for going to the big towns? The villagers, the production, the main source of any village, as we know, the main source of any village is cultivation or agriculture. Okay, is agriculture. So whatever the agriculture products the villagers prepare or the villagers grow, that have to be either sold to the towns and bigger villages, or they have to send it to the factories for preparing the finished product. To prepare the finished product, we need raw materials. These raw materials are provided from the nearby villages. Now if the nearby villages don't have proper connectivity to the bigger towns, it will be very much difficult for the villagers to supply the raw materials to the bigger factories. Okay, so here in Palampur there is a good roads and transportation is very much easier, and because the roads and transportation is easier, the people or the villagers of the village Palampur find it very easy and convenient to go to the nearby towns of Raiganj and Shahpur to sell their agricultural goods or supply the raw materials to the factories. Now in the village we have 450 families of different caste, where there are 80 upper caste families, and which leads the majority of the land in the villages. Next, the SCs, the scheduled castes, the Dalits, comprises of 1/3 of the population and live in one corner of the villages, and that is and has a much smaller houses compared to the houses of the upper caste. Okay, so next factors why the Palampur has been considered as an ideal village is because Palampur has availability of electricity. Okay, electricity is available. That makes it easier for the villagers in irrigation, whether it be running of pumps, okay, or watering plants, okay, watering the plants. So because of the constant or good supply of electricity, the farmers of village Palampur can use pumps and others electronic items for irrigational purpose. There is also 2 primary schools in the village, a primary health center and a private dispensary. Okay, so what we can conclude now, the question is what we can conclude from these points. We can conclude that the Palampur is an ideal example of the rural life, and every village should have these basic amenities. First amenities is proper connectivity with the nearby towns, bigger towns, so that people can easily travel to that nearby village or bigger towns for their needs, to buy anything or to sell their goods, whatever it may be. Next, there should be electricity available. Nowadays villages in India are not getting electricity 24 hours. There is a constant power cut in the electricity. That makes the life of villagers very difficult. Electricity is the basic needs in today's world, and we know how important it is to have electricity. Next, two primary schools, so that the villagers' children can study in the primary school, a very much essential healthcare system, and a private dispensary for medicines and others. So all these are available in Palampur. So that makes Palampur a very ideal village. A very ideal village. You must be aware that our Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi has started various programs to facilitate the villagers or improve the lifestyle of villagers, whether it be building roads, building bridges, giving electricity, 24 hours electricity, and also with providing schools and health centers, so that the life of villagers improve in villages. So now actually what are we going to study? We will be studying about, first we will be studying about the factors of production. Now the factors of production, this is with reference to the village Palampur, with the village पालमपुर. लेकिन अपने को सिर्फ पालमपुर में ही रहना नहीं है. हम लोग पालमपुर को बस एक एग्जाम्पल के तौर से लेते हैं. But we have to come beyond Palampur and think the same way how the country runs. Okay, Palampur is just an example, but we have to think, come outside Palampur and think of a country. Next we will be studying about the farming in Palampur. In the farming we will be studying that the land is fixed. जो land वहां पे है वो land fixed है, लेकिन with days the population increasing in Palampur, but the land is fixed. So how the villagers face problems or maintain their lifestyle when the population increases but the land is fixed, there is no increase in the land. And same thing will be next we'll be studying about that because of this increasing production of fixed plot of land and increase in population, so in what process of the distribution of land in farmers are done? Who will provide the labor? Because in cultivation we need laborers to work on the fields. From where the capital comes, the capital for investment, the capital from buying seeds, okay, buying seeds, capital required for using tractors, capital required for buying fertilizers, capital are required for after the cultivation is done for cutting of crops, okay, cutting of crops. For all these reasons we need capital. So from where the capital comes, we will be studying about that, and also we will be studying about the sale of surplus from the products. So these are the farming activities that we will be studying in our upcoming chapters, upcoming slides. And besides farming, we have some non-farming activities also that goes in Palampur. We will be also studying that. So that's all with the introductory class of the of this chapter. In our next class we'll be studying factors of production, farming in Palampur, and also the non-farming activities that are done in Palampur. Thank you.